Mexico 408.
Blue 622, reduce speed to 210.
210, got Blue 622.
New York again, we hope you enjoy, and bye-bye.
American 67, Heavy Towers 119.1.
If you subscribe.
19-1, good day, American 67.
Beeline 501 Heavy, turn right heading at 300, speed 180.
300, reducing 180, Beeline 501 Heavy.
Blue 622, turn left heading at 270.
Left turn 270, got Blue 622.
Air Mexico 408 Heavy, 11 from Crystal, maintain 2000 until established localizer, cleared ILS runway 4 left approach.
We will maintain 2000 until established and clear for the ILS approach runway 4 left. Mexico 408 Heavy.
American 65 Heavy, contact approach on 13, 2.4.
32-4, American 65 Heavy.
Mexico 408 Heavy, reduce speed to 180.
Going down to 180 at Mexico 408.
Beeline 501 Heavy, turn right heading at 340, speed 180.
Heading 340 degrees UF, 180, Beeline 501.
Delta 1972, turn right heading at 300.
Right 300, Delta 1972.
Delta 49 Heavy, contact final 132.4.
324, Delta 49 Heavy.
Beeline 501 Heavy, turn right heading 010, 13 from Crystal, maintain 2000 until established localizer, cleared ILS 4 left approach.
Heading 010, maintain 2000, still on the log, clear for approach, 4 left, Beeline 501.
Blue 622, contact approach on 13, 2.4, maintain 3000.
32-4, 3000, JetBlue 622.
Delta 1972, reduce speed to 170.
170 knots, Delta 1972.
Final Delta 400 Heavy was at 7,000 left, 230.
Delta 400 Heavy, New York, good afternoon.
Okay.
Air Mexico 408 Heavy, contact tower 191.
Tower 19-1, thank you so long.
Delta 1972, turn right 010, intercept localizer 4 left.
Right 010, intercept localizer 4 left, Delta 1972.
Beeline 501 Heavy, contact tower 119.1, reduce speed to 170.
Reducing 170, tower 19-1, Beeline 501.
Delta 1972 to 718, 2000.
Down to 2000, Delta 1972.
Delta 1972, cleared for the ILS runway 4 left approach.
Cleared ILS 4 left approach, Delta 1972.
Delta 1972, speed 170 to Crystal, contact tower on 119.1, good day.
170 to Crystal Tower 19-1 for Delta 1972, have a good day.
Delta 400 Heavy to 718, 3000.
3,000, Delta 400 Heavy.
Today I have another very...
Delta 408 Heavy 7000.
Delta 408 Heavy New York, descend maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Delta 408 Heavy.
Delta 400 Heavy, turn right 270, contact approach 1324. Right 270 and 1324, Delta 400 Heavy.
Approach Trailblazer 42, 14.5 for 13,000 and 250 across camera with uniform.
Trailblazer 482 New York, after Cameron, flying 060, vector GPS 1 approach at Farmingdale.
After Cameron 060 heading vectors for the RNAV 1, Trailblazer 42.
Trailblazer 482, I'm sorry, you said, yeah, I did hear you say you have uniform.
New York, good afternoon, American 101 Heavy, 7000.
American 101 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon.
New York approach Delta 315, 11,250 knots, Charlie.
Delta 315 New York approach, good afternoon. Depart Cameron heading 050 back to ILS 4 left approach.
After Cameron heading 050, head on the heading for the ILS 4 left approach Delta 315.
Trailblazer 482, descend maintain 3000, expedite descent.
3,000, Trailblazer 42 and expedite.
Trailblazer 482, thank you. The Republic altimeter 3008.
008, Trailblazer 42.
American 101 Heavy, descend maintain 3000.
3000, American 101 Heavy.
Delta 408 Heavy, turn right 260, contact approach 132.4. Good day.
260, 1324, Delta 408, good day.
Trailblazer 482, turn right heading 070.
Right, 070, Trailblazer 42.
Delta 315, speed 210, then descend maintain 4000.
Alright, slightly blocked. Go ahead, sit for Delta 315.
Yes, sir, Delta 315, reduce speed at 210, then descend maintain 4000.
Do 210, then down to 4,000 for Delta 315.
Approach JetBlue 502, 1000, direct Cameron with Charlie.
JetBlue 502, New York approach after Cameron, flying 060, back to sequence ILS, right 4 left.
After Cameron heading 060 for 4 left, JetBlue 502. New York.
Meridian 3940 heavy, 7000, 3006, maintaining 210 knots, 210.
Meridiana 3940 heavy New York approach, good afternoon. American 101 heavy, turn right 270, contact approach 1324.
270 in the heading, 324, American 101 heavy, good day.
Sure. Delta 315, turn right heading 090.
Right heading 090, Delta 350.
JetBlue 502, reduce speed to 210.
Speed 210, JetBlue 502.
Meridiana 3940 heavy, descend maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, Meridiana 3940 heavy.
Delta 315, turn back left heading 310.
Left heading 310, Delta 315.
Delta 315, contact approach 1324.
Approach now 324, Delta 350.
On New York American 45 heavy, 7000, flying to 210 knots.
American 45 heavy New York approach, good afternoon. JetBlue 502, descend maintain 3000, left heading 340.
3000, heading 340, JetBlue 502.
Meridiana 3940 heavy, turn left heading 200.
Left heading 200, Meridiana 3940 heavy.
Trailblazer 482, contact approach 1257, good day.
25.17, Trailblazer 42, good day.
JetBlue 502, contact approach 132.4, have a great night.
324, JetBlue 502, thanks.
American 45 heavy, descend maintain 3000.
3000, American 45 heavy.
Meridiana 3940 heavy, turn right 270, contact approach 1324.
Right heading 270, 13224 with approach, Meridiana 3940.
Oh, New York American 279, descending down to 7000, heading 220 to 10 on the speed.
American 279, New York approach, good afternoon, sir.
approach, JetBlue 1536 on a 310 heading, descending 7,000. What speed do you need?
JetBlue 1536, New York approach, good afternoon. Expect ILS 4 left, speed 210.
210 knots 4 left, JetBlue 1536.
JetBlue 1536, descend maintain 4,000, Kennedy altimeter 3005.
3005, descending 4,000, JetBlue 1536. New York approach, Abilene 7450 Heavy with you, 7,000 now.
Abilene 7450 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon. American 279, descend maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, American 279.
American 45 Heavy, turn right 270, approach 1324.
270 on 324, American 45.
JetBlue 1536, contact approach 1324, good day.
132.4, JetBlue 1536.
American 279, turn left heading 200.
Left 200, American 279.
Airborne 7450 Heavy, descend maintain 3,000, turn left 200.
Left heading 200, descending maintain 3,000, now Airline 7450 Heavy.
So 43 Heavy is with us, 7,000.
Delta 43 Heavy, New York approach, roger.
How long final?
It's pretty long tonight, unfortunately. I'll get back to you with a mileage. Delta 43 Heavy, you're looking at about 65 fly miles.
Okay.
Delta 43 Heavy, turn left heading 200, descend maintain 3,000.
200 degrees down to 3,000, now 43 Heavy.
American 279, turn right 280, contact approach 1324.
Right 280, 324, American 279, take care now.
Airborne 7450 Heavy, turn right 270, contact approach on 132.4. Good day.
Right, heading 270 and 32.4, stay.
Approach today, Shamrock 105 Heavy, 7,000 heading 220.
Shamrock 105 Heavy, Newark approach. Good afternoon, sir. Shamrock 105 Heavy, descend, maintain 3000.
Maintain 3000, Shamrock 105 Heavy.
Delta 43 Heavy, turn right 270, contact final approach on 1324. Good day.
Delta 43 Heavy, 32.4 and turning right 270.
Shamrock 105 Heavy, turn left heading 190.
Heading 190 degrees, Shamrock 105 Heavy.
Approach Delta's 1 is with you, 7,000 on a turn to 220 heading.
Delta 1 Heavy, New York approach. Good afternoon, sir. Delta 1 Heavy, descend maintain 3,000, heading 200.
Delta 1 down to 3,000 heading 200.
Thanks. Shamrock 105 Heavy, turn right 310.
Right heading 310, Shamrock 105 Heavy. Yeah, okay, good day, Italia 602 Heavy, maintaining any 207,000.
Italia 602 Heavy, New York approach. Good afternoon. Shamrock 105 Heavy, contact final approach 1324. Good day.
Okay, 132.4, Shamrock 105 Heavy.
Italia 602 Heavy, descend maintain 3,000.
Maintain 3,000, 602 Heavy.
Approach Delta 419 Heavy, 7,000.
Delta 419 Heavy, New York, roger. Delta 1 Heavy, turn right 270, approach 1324, good day.
And Delta's 1 heading 270, 324, good day.
Alitalia 602 Heavy, turn left heading 190.
Left heading 190, 602 Heavy.
Delta 419 Heavy, turn left 200, descend maintain 3000.
Delta 419, 200 heading, descending 3000. Your approach Cafe 830, descending 7000 feet.
Cat 830 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon.
New York approach, good afternoon. JetBlue 842, leaving 12500, descending across Cameron at 11000 with Delta.
JetBlue 842 New York, good afternoon. After Cameron, fly heading 360, vector sequence, ILS 4 left approach.
Cameron heading 360, ILS 04 left, JetBlue 842.
New York approach, good day, Caribbean Airlines 524, 7500, descending 7000, altimeter 3005, Charlie.
Caribbean Airlines 524 New York, good afternoon. Fly heading 320, vector sequence, ILS 4 left.
Heading 320, vector sequence, ILS 4 left, Caribbean 524.
Alitalia 602 Heavy, turn right 270, contact final approach 1324, take care.
124, right heading 270, take care of that.
JetBlue 842, speed 210, then descend, maintain 4000.
Speed 210 knots, then descend, maintain altitude 4000, JetBlue 842.
Caribbean Airlines 524, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce 210, Caribbean 524.
American 95 Heavy 7000, 220 heading.
American 95 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Caribbean Airlines 524, turn right 360.
Right to heading 360, Caribbean 524.
Cat 830 Heavy, turn left heading 180, descend maintain 3000.
Left heading 180, descend 3000, Cafe 832.
JetBlue 842, turn right heading 100.
Right turn heading 100, JetBlue 842.
Delta 419 Heavy, turn right 270, approach 1324, take care.
270 heading 324, Delta 419.
American 95 Heavy, turn left heading 180, descend maintain 3000.
180 on 3000 now, American 95 Heavy.
Caribbean Airlines 524, turn right heading 130, vector sequence.
Right heading 130, vector sequence, Caribbean 524.
New York JetBlue 410, 900,000, Charlie.
JetBlue 410, New York, good evening, or good afternoon. Flight heading 340 back to ILS 4 left. Latest information, Delta is now current.
We'll go Delta heading 340,
JetBlue
JetBlue 410.
410, reduce speed to 210.
And 210 speed, JetBlue 410.
Cat 830 Heavy, turn right 280, contact approach 1324. Have a good day.
Right heading 280 and 1324, Cafe 830.
JetBlue 842, turn left, heading 270.
Left turn heading 270, JetBlue 842.
New approach, good morning, Mistral 5, flight level 70, heading 220.
Mistral 5, New York approach, good afternoon, descend maintain 3000, turn left heading 180.
Descend maintain 3000 and left heading 180, Mistral 5.
Delta 45 Heavy, 7000.
Delta 45 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon. JetBlue 842, turn further left heading 240.
Left turn heading 240, JetBlue 842.
Caribbean Airlines 524, turn left 090, descend maintain 4000.
Left 090, descend 4000, Caribbean 524.
JetBlue 842, descend maintain 3000.
Then maintain 3000, JetBlue 842.
Delta 45 Heavy, turn left heading 180, descend maintain 3000.
180 heading 3000 feet, Delta 45 Heavy.
JetBlue 842, turn right 280, contact approach 1324. Have a good night.
Good night, sir. 132.4 and right turn heading 280, JetBlue 842.
American 95 Heavy, turn right 270, contact approach 1324. Have a good night.
32-4, 270 on the heading, American 95 Heavy, good day.
JetBlue 410, turn right 090, descend maintain 7000.
090, 7000, JetBlue 410. JetBlue 1404, 9000, Delta.
JetBlue 1404, New York, fly heading 340, back to sequence ILS, runway 4 left approach.
Left at 340 for 4, left JetBlue 1404.
JetBlue 1404, reduce speed to 210.
Total 210, JetBlue 1404.
Caribbean Airlines 524, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 270, Caribbean 524.
JetBlue 410, turn back left, left turn heading 310, maintain 4000.
310, 4000, JetBlue 410.
JetBlue 410, contact final approach 1324.
240.
Caribbean Airlines 524, descend maintain 3000, and flight heading 280.
Descend 3000, fly heading 280, now up Delta, Caribbean 524.
Caribbean Airlines 524, thank you. Contact final approach 1324. Have a good day.
You too, 1324, Caribbean 524.
Initial 5, turn right 290, approach 1324.
Flight heading 290 and 132.4, Mistral 5, thank you.
Good night. JetBlue 1404, turn right 070.
Right 070, JetBlue 1404.
Approach good afternoon, Delta 1994, slow to 190.
Delta 1994, next approach, good afternoon.
Approach American 199 Heavy's with you with Delta.
American 199 Heavy, next approach, good afternoon. Delta 1994, descend maintain 3000, turn left heading 180.
Okay, down to 3000 left heading 180, Delta 1994.
Delta 45 Heavy, turn right 270.
Right turn 270, Delta 45 Heavy.
JetBlue 1404, descend maintain 4000.
4000, JetBlue 1404.
American 199 Heavy, descend maintain 3000.
American 199 Heavy, descend to 3000.
JetBlue 1404, turn right heading 130, vector sequence.
Right 130, JetBlue 1404.
Delta 45 Heavy, contact approach 1324.
1324, Delta 45 Heavy.
JetBlue 1404, turn left heading 270.
Left heading 1, JetBlue 1404.
American 199 Heavy, turn left heading 180.
Left turn 180, American 199 heading.
Delta 209, checking in 7,210 knots and heading 190, 1210.
Delta 209, air approach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, New York approach, American 211 Heavy. This is with you at 8 for 7,000.
American 211 Heavy, New York approach, good afternoon. JetBlue 1404, contact approach 1324, good day.
32-4, so long, JetBlue 1404.
Delta 1994, turn right 280.
Right turn 280, Delta 1994.
Delta 1994, turn left 270, we gotta change the approach, plan ILS 13 left.
Left 270, ILS 13 left now, Delta 1994.
American 199 Heavy, turn right 270, change approach, plan ILS 13 left.
270 and 13 left now, American 199.
Delta 209, turn left 180, plan ILS 13 left.
180 heading, 13 left, Delta 209.
Delta 209, descend maintain 3000.
3000, Delta 209.
Delta 1994, speed 190 if you're not there.
Yeah, we're at 190, Delta 1994.
Delta 1994, turn left 220, slight delay.
Left turn 220, Delta 1994.
American 199 Heavy, turn left heading 220.
Left turn 220, American 199 Heavy.
American 211 Heavy, it's going to be the ILS 13 left approach.
American 211 Heavy, ILS 13 left approach.
Delta 1994, turn right 350.
Right turn 350, Delta 1994.
Delta 1994, contact final approach 1324. Good day.
324, good day, Delta 1994.
American 199 Heavy, turn right 270.
Right turn 270, American 199 Heavy.
Delta 209, turn right 270. American 211 Heavy, descend 18 3000, turn left heading 180.
3000, left heading 180 for American 211 Heavy.
American 199 Heavy, turn right heading 300, contact final approach 1324. Good day.
Right, 300 heading and 132.4, American 199 Heavy. And approach American 199 Heavy with you, 3,199 behind, and we have echo.
Frequency 324.
Sorry, just switch. See ya.
See ya. Delta 209, ATC information echoes now current, contact approach on 1324.
324, echo, Delta 209.
American 211 Heavy, turn right heading 270, contact final approach on 1324. Good day.
324 heading 270 for American 211 Heavy. Have a good day.